Do you speak English? What are your names?
Deja
I don't know why, but do you have WhatsApp?
Yes.
So you've had the situation where you've been talking to a girl. It hasn't really been going that well. You get her number, she gives it to you begrudgingly, and you send her a message an hour or two later and nothing. So the reason for this is probably what I've seen after coaching guys. She was bored. She didn't really find it that interesting talking to you. So what I want to go over in this video is the one technique that you can use for flirting so that you don't have this situation as much as you have probably been having it happen to you in the past. You may be thinking, what is this technique that I'm talking about? As I've labeled the video, Flirting 101, easy technique. And it's a combination of three things. It's a combination of being playful, of being teasy, and being creative. Now, it's so extremely effective. The reason being is because women experience this so seldomly. Why? Because guys are logical and serious, and a lot of the time they don't have these amazing emotional conversations when they're talking to guys. So when it happens, it blows their fucking mind. So what I want to go over in this video are a few key points that you're going to be able to take away. And then after that, I'm going to play you a video of me talking to a few girls in the street doing exactly what I'm talking about in this video so that you can go away, use it in your conversations, and blow the mind of women when you talk to them. So why do most men not actually do this when they're talking to girls? And there are two reasons why they don't. The first is because they're very logical. Most guys have logical conversations to get from A to B. They're very practical. Most guys have conversations like this when they're talking to their friends. Hey man, what's up? What's up, man? How was your day? Yeah, it was good. How was yours? Yeah, it was good, thanks. And that's pretty much it. That's the logical mind of a man. A to B, get the job done, find the facts, and that's the conversation. With women, it's completely different. They communicate on a creative, emotional level, and that's the channel that you should be communicating with them. So that's the first reason why most men don't do this, because they're very logical. The second reason why most men don't do this is because they're scared of fucking up the conversation. And because they're scared of fucking up the conversation, they don't access that truly authentic, playful part of themselves because they want the outcome. They're scared that if they say something wrong, it might offend the girl and they're not going to get the outcome that they want. The outcome being the number or a date or sex or for her to be their girlfriend. Now, paradoxically, when you do truly live this, when you are playful and creative, of course, you're going to annoy a lot of people, right? That is the point of this. However, the girls that like you will truly, truly, truly like you because they can sense that you are being playful, and that really, really arouses that emotional response within them. There was an interesting quote that Mark Manson quoted. I'm going to butcher it basically. It goes along the lines of, you can't be one woman's fantasy without being a complete joke to another. And that really embodies the fact that you shouldn't try and impress every single woman because you can't. You can't impress every single woman because you have a certain personality, you have a certain character type, and that's going to appeal to a few women. Live that out, niche down your character type and really appeal to those few women that really like the way that you are. And when they like you, they will fucking love you because they see it so seldomly, because every guy is just trying to validate themselves to her so that he can get a response from them. So that's why most men don't do this. So quickly in a nutshell, what does this actually convey when you truly, truly are playful and authentic and teasy and creative? It conveys that you're on her level and you're not scared to fuck it up, which means that you've been with women of her caliber before, which means on a subconscious level, she's going to register, wow, this guy is on my level. There's a potential that something can happen here. If you're always monitoring your behavior, she's going to be thinking, this guy's not on my level. I'm going to talk to him. He's fun. He's cute, but he's not a sexual prospect at all. That's not the box you want to be falling into. Trust me. That's the response of when you go up to a girl and you say, hey, I had to come say hello, da da da. And then after a few minutes, she goes, you know what? Thank you so much for coming and talking to me. Thank you. But I have to go now. And then you never see her again, right? Because she doesn't take you seriously, right? You're not on her level. So that's what it conveys when you are truly fun, playful, and teasy. So you may be thinking, why is this so effective? The first is that you can get away with a lot. Imagine it as being like a horny puppy dog. You can't get angry with a horny puppy dog when it runs up to you and starts humping your leg. Now, I'm not advocating that you run up to a woman on the street and start humping their leg. That was not said by me. but you are acting from that playful frame where you can get away with a lot. And secondly, you can make a lot of sexual references if you're coming from that very playful place. If you make sexual references from a very serious place, it comes across as creepy and weird, period. And finally, what you'll see in this video is me going up to a few girls in the street, like I've said before, and using these techniques. And you'll see why they're so effective just from the reactions that the girls give me. Enjoy.
So, guys, oftentimes people go, what do I talk about when I see a girl that I like? So, you can do something that I call the exercise of creativity, which is you see something and then you talk about what it makes you think of. So, for example, I'm going to go and talk to these two cute girls here. The one's got big black boots on. She's got like a rocker jacket. The other one sort of looks like she's just gone to gym, but not. Like she can't decide because she's got like the gym wear, but the shoes just don't match, right? So she looks like she's about to run a marathon, but then I don't know what's going on with the shoes. So, and then she's got a big handbag. Maybe she's doing shopping today. So these are all things that you can think about before you go and talk to a girl, and that essentially carries the conversation for the first few minutes, and it just takes a lot of stress off as well, right? Because that's what stops a lot of guys from actually going and talking to girls. They go, well, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know how I'm going to start the conversation. So the way to start a conversation with a girl is going, first you make it clear to her that you know what you're doing is a little bit forward, it's a little bit confident. Because if you don't do that, then it seems a little bit socially uncalibrated. You go up, you say, look, I know this is quite random, and then you state your intention, which is step 2. I had to come say hello, I thought you looked very nice, and then you make an assumption, step 3. And you keep on making those assumptions until you find a mutual topic that you can talk about. So let's see how this goes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay. I was just standing there with a friend, and I saw you standing here very rudely. And I know it's very confident and very forward, but I had to come and say hello because I thought you looked nice. I had to meet your friend.
Nice to meet you. Of course.
And you had to buy a teclado? Okay, so
No, it's for my tele.
oh, it's for your TV?
Yes.
I thought it was one of those like gaming things.
No.
No, I thought you were one of those like
gamer.
Like a gamer.
I
don't know.
I could be.
I don't know because you
cool.
got like the sportswear on. I was like, what's going on here?
She's my twin sisters.
No, don't lie to me.
we're
Oh, I can
sisters.
see now with the eyes. And she's got like the rocker jacket on.
She's going to a concert.
You going to a concert now?
Yeah.
She can't hear me. She's like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he talking to me? Is it my sister's ex-boyfriend? What's going on here? What are you girls up to today?
We are going to our home.
You're going to help her set up her
Yes.
gaming,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you're going to play like Need for Speed together?
Yes.
No?
LOL or something like that.
Okay, interesting. No, I still can't decide because both of you look like you want to do exercise.
We
But
did
you've got-
earlier. Yeah.
But you've got like different shoes on. Do you know what I mean?
We
you-
changed, like, I just changed the shoes because the
Yeah.
other ones are like too big for walking.
from the feet up, you look like you're about to run a marathon, but then the shoes just give it away, and I'm like,
Yes,
I just
changed
can't
them.
place it. Nice. What are your names?
It's called active wear, you know, like you dress active, but you are not
Well,
doing
the-
a sport.
This is the thing. It confuses me, right?
Yeah.
Because you see someone and you're like, I don't know if they're gonna go to Whole Foods or like gym.
Yeah.
It's like a trick, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like you want to tell people that you exercise, but also you don't have to.
And also it's like comfy.
Fair enough. What are your names? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
You are
to meet
both
you.
Mexican?
Yes,
Ah, okay. And you live here in,
Mexico.
In Mexico.
one would guess. I was going to say here in
Yes, here in
yeah? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm staying here now as well, but I'm not Mexican.
Where are
As
you from?
Where do you think?
I don't
Don't
know.
tell me it's
Deja vu way.
¿qué?
Deja vu.
Deja vu, eh?
O sea, I have like a deja vu right now.
Oh, deja vu. I was
yeah.
like, what country is this? You're like, where is he from? Deja vu, right? I was like, what?
I don't know.
What
Where are
fucking
you
country is
from?
this from? No, I'm South African,
Okay.
but I think I've got a little bit of a English accent because I was living in
London.
I was living in London, yeah, for 3 years.
Cool.
So when I go home to South Africa, everyone's like, what's wrong with you? Please speak like you're supposed to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you girls up
Okay.
to today?
We don't know.
Nothing. We're gonna stay home.
And just relax, take it
Yes.
easy. Okay. No plans today? Nothing?
No,
Come
not for
on.
Today.
Yeah?
No.
Okay. And when you're not like relaxing, what do you get up to? Because I don't know anything about you guys. You don't share much. You are
What
just
we
like,
do normally.
You have to think. Have you been drinking lately?
Yes.
¿En qué trabajas? ¿Qué haces? Como
I
Tiene
make
eventos.
weddings.
you make?
Weddings.
Like a wedding
Event
planner?
Yeah.
Event
Ah,
planner.
okay. So you're like the organizer, like very organized.
Very
Do you organize the group? Is she
Yes,
the one who's
she
always
works with me.
planning? Like, sorry?
Yes,
She
whatever she
works
says,
with
we
me.
do.
I don't know. I feel like you would be the biggest problem in a friend. I don't know why, but I just get this vibe. I get this vibe that you're the
I'm
one.
the chillest one.
Bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't
Sorry.
believe you. I don't believe you at all.
It's okay.
I think when she is like trying to plan, you're like, shots of tequila, we're going here. And she's like, no, this is not the
I'm
plan.
the party one, yes, I'm
Please.
the party one, but I'm
I
not
can
the,
definitely see.
I'm not the trouble one. I'm like,
No.
everybody come on, like.
I can see. Is it true that blondes have more fun?
Yes, of course.
You think so? Why do you say that?
Because I live that.
All right,
We're
look.
living.
Okay, look, I know you are going now, but another time, would you like to grab a coffee when you're on helping
Yeah,
your friend
maybe. Yes.
put up like a gaming thing?
Okay.
Yeah? Do you have WhatsApp?
Yes, I can
Oh.
give you my number.
All right, I'll take your WhatsApp, and then we can maybe
I can.
talk another time. And what do you do when you're not planning weddings?
Well, but we make exercise. We go to a restaurant. Maybe
just
we
chill out.
walk here. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like the standard thing that people in Polanco do.
Yes.
This is
here.
cool.
Here is mine.
So now I know that if I need to plan a wedding, I'll be
You
like,
can call me.
you see, this is good marketing actually.
Yes.
Okay. Lovely to meet you. Bye-bye.
So you saw in the video essentially how it played out. It worked out quite well. One of the mindsets that you can take into this is, or a few mindsets that you can take that really help, really embody that playful part of who you are. The first is realize that you're gonna die. We're all gonna die, so don't take life too seriously. Secondly, realize that paradoxically, even if you get this girl's number, or if you take her on a date, or if you have sex with her, it's not going to change you as a person. And one of the biggest things getting in the way of guys to truly access that authentic, playful part of themselves is that they want the outcome because they think it's going to change them. It's not going to change who you are. Forget the outcome. Start enjoying the process of actually communicating with people. And paradoxically, like I always say, because you're less invested in that, in the outcome, needing the outcome, you're actually acting from a place of abundance. Like I have just said, I'm repeating myself, is that paradoxically you're more likely to get the outcome when you don't want it.
By the way, quick one, you can now join our completely free day game and cold approach community where you can ask questions to myself or Les or the other coaches. You can meet wings from all around the world. You get free breakdowns of loads and loads of different places for cold approach. You get to meet like-minded men who are all traveling the world, having fun, having an adventure. You see all of the old YouTube videos as well, all of the 1,000+ old YouTube videos that got taken down there, all uploaded to this portal, and you can suggest new content you want to see. Get all of this completely for free. Link will be in the description below the video, and we'll see you there.